There's a new Genshin killer on the horizon called Unending Dawn. We don't know much about the game other than it's being made by a company named Parkeus Fate Studio. Company was formed 3 months ago and is speculated to be backed by NetEase or Tencent. It's unsure as of now though. Now getting into the trailer released, it says right here that the following content is directly recorded from an early version work in progress. Anything here could be subject to change. I still think it's worth observing what this game offers, as the core gameplay we see here will not change. The most notable thing so far is being able to parry. We see the player parry enemy melee attacks. We also see her parry and block arrows, and I assume a magic attack from this butterfly-winged boss. There is a quote-unquote parry bar, which we can assume if it fills up will either stun or deal extra amounts of damage to the player. The bar also resets after not parrying for a while. We don't know if this will be changed, but we only see that the character has one ability and an ultimate. There's a dash button with an energy bar around it. We don't see mounts or gliders, but I assume at least one of those will be put in. After all, this is a massive world. And something interesting that caught my eye was actually when the player attacked these soldiers or whatever. One of them actually dropped their shield. Not a big deal, but I found it interesting. Speaking of soldiers, we also see in the trailer that there is a mechanic for aerial assassination. Very cool. Some of the world, or at least pillars and chains, can be destroyed in the environment. We see this boss destroy one. And this boss as well. We also see the player cut a chain to release a door which pushed enemies and blocked off an area. We'll have to wait and see what they do with that. In terms of graphics, this game is already amazing, stunningly beautiful despite being in its early stages. In a way, it's so good that the anime aesthetic doesn't seem to fit, but at the same time it actually does fit. The environments in the game currently are this Crimson Corrupt environment. This is where most of the trailer takes place. They also showed of a vibrant, grassy, Genshin-like, Breath of the Wild-like environment, and a snow biome. The entire world seems to be in ruins to some extent. We didn't get to see any other humans besides the enemies themselves. All in all, the game looks pretty impressive. It doesn't bring anything new to the table besides the parry, but it is new and looks high quality. It has a little bit of Genshin for the vibrant side and Wuthering Waves for the darker side. I also saw people say it has a Souls-like setting and the combat is like Sekiro sometimes, but like Elden Ring in another. It seems to be taking what makes a good open world and stitching it all together. So far, people want this to be a single-player game, but I can almost guarantee it will be a gacha game. It's China. After Genshin Impact's success, there will be very few single-player games like this one coming from there, if at all. Can't wait to see more from this game. Subscribe to be informed of when that happens. Click this video to learn about Tiangzi, another Genshin killer coming from China. Or click this video to find out what the 3 biggest games coming in July are.